Anyway, this is Operations Officer Woodfall. A cabal in the Saudi government have decided they want to get rid of King Abdullah II, and they're crafting plans to do just that, according to this source. And that, of course, would be raise havoc in the world, and not the least of which would make the kingdom unstable and make for, well, a significant number of problems in the oil industry. Anyway, the terrorists, the groups, I call them the unknowns, that are behind this, are actually manipulating these governmental and religious figures in the Saudi kingdom. In other words, they're using them as cat paws, using them as levers to get what they wish, which is, of course, chaos, and, of course, bringing down of governments, sort of domino style. These miscreants, I wouldn't call them miscreants unless they are a loose but very large network of people I would call terrorists and terrorist supporters. And they've consistently tried to eliminate U.S. leadership on more occasions than I would even want to count. I don't think I can count that high. But anyway, but as a sort of like a consolation prize, or as a second best effort, to use Vince Lombardi's second effort thing, they want to try to destabilize the Saudi kingdom by eliminating the king, that is King Abdullah II. And the mechanisms are not clear right now, but it's definitely something they're working on, and they're eager to finish it. And so I will tell you this, the source that gave me this information recently, today, which is, of course, September 17th, 2014, is a deep cover agent with the CIA, who I don't know. I have no idea who this person is, except I know they are, in fact, someone just like me. So, if you want to protect the world from chaos and starvation and war and peril, then do the right thing and find out who's involved by notifying the Saudi intelligence service and the protective services around the king about this plot, which of course is probably the latest plot and well, number of plots over the years. But this one is basically driven by the need to fulfill prophecy, that is, the end of the world kind of scenario. And it really would be the end of the world. It kind of be like that movie Syriana, where these Islamists, I think they're in the Saudi, and they're in Saudi Arabia. They approached this super tanker with a Stinger missile that they got from the CIA, which evidently the CIA was extremely worried about. The person that played that George Clooney, he was a CIA spook. Anyway, he was trying to get the missile back, but he didn't. But they were on this boat, and they're heading for the tanker with the Stinger missile. But they had to get close enough to it to fire it because it wouldn't hit anything otherwise. But it could, in fact, cause the super tanker to explode and causing pretty much an almost a tactical nuclear explosion. Anyway, this is your friend and mine, the devil. And I'm going to hang up now for let you mull over this shit. I got a cold, but I hope it ain't that, H1N1 thing.